Today we'll be looking at a book by Charlie Munger. Buffett, who is known for a single-minded focus on investing, agreed that Munger is like Graham. In his wide range of interests, Charlie's mind has a greater span than I do. He has read more biographies, hundreds per year. He soaks them up and remembers them. One of the greatest similarities between both Buffett and Munger is their sense of humor. Like many Midwesterners, they have learned to deal with discomfort, stress, surprise, and even grief by making jokes. Humor breaks the tension, provides psychological protection, and allows them to assert dominance over their circumstances. I hurried through school, said Munger. I don't think I'm a fair example of an ideal education, and I don't think you are either, Warren. I learned better sort of plowing through written material by myself. I've done a lot of that in my life. I frequently like the eminent dead better than the live teachers. Munger makes his first million. As Richard Dawkins once said, the rabbit runs faster than the fox, because the rabbit is running for his life while the fox is only running for his dinner. Charlie has enormous powers of concentration, said Otis Booth, Munger's partner on his first two real estate projects. When he concentrates, everything else goes away. A partner ideally is capable of working alone, explained Munger. You can be a dominant partner, subordinate partner, or an always collaborative equal partner. I've done all three. People couldn't believe that I suddenly made myself a subordinate partner to Warren. But there are some people that it's okay to be a subordinate partner too. I don't have the kind of ego that prevented it. There always are people who will be better at something than you are. You have to learn to be a follower before you can become a leader. People should learn to play all roles. You can divide up in different ways with different people. A friend once noted, Charlie is about as much like Warren as you can get. One of Warren's strengths is that he's very good at saying no, but Charlie is better. Warren uses Charlie as one last litmus paper. If Charlie can't think of a reason for not doing something, they'll do it. When he met Buffett, Munger had already formed strong opinions about the chasms between good businesses and bad. He served as a director of an international harvester dealership in Bakersfield and saw how difficult it was to fix up an intrinsically mediocre business. As an Angelino, he observed the splendid prosperity of the Los Angeles Times. In his head, he did not carry a greed about bargains that had to be unlearned. So in conversations with Buffett over the years, he preached the virtues of good businesses. By 1972, Blue Chip Stamps, a Berkshire affiliate that has since been merged into the parent, was paying 3 times book value to buy See's candies, and the good business era was launched. While I was in the receptacle, I thought of my favorite business analogy. The mouse who says, "Let me out of the trap." I've decided I don't want the cheese. There are a million business traps. You can get sloppy. You can get alcoholic. You can get megalomania. You cannot understand your own limitations. There are a million ways to gum it up, to survive and prosper as long as the company has, started by a woman who is 71 years old, that I really like, and it's an amazing example. She stayed out of a lot of traps. Though Buffett says he almost never sells shares, Munger sometimes does. In fact, between 1993 and 1997, he sold $25 million worth of Berkshire. Additionally, Munger was given away hundreds of shares, including a share to Robert Cialdini, author of the book Influence, just because he likes him and his work.